man. If you guys were not in the clan, you missed a legendary war live. Now, we did have a streamer streaming the last few hours of the war. I forget his name at the moment. I apologize. I think, is it Shoopadoo, something like that. Thank you very much for streaming the war. But man, oh man, this guy. Now, it came down to the wire, boys and girls, right down to the wire. So we had Dirty attack this base right here, and then your boy Grimm had to get a star also. So hold on, before we watch my attack, let's pay attention to not Dirty right here. He asked me before we did this, he said, which one do you want, Grimm? You want base number 12 or base number 10? I said, man, I don't want that pressure from base number 12, not this one right here. No, look at this. This is a little weird. First of all, how do you path right to that Infernal? There is a way to do it, but it's a little rough. Look at this. Kill squad getting into the core, but look, the Inferno is not getting dealt with. The queen is over here trying to handle this other stuff, so he has to spin a few hogs on that right side Inferno. Very, very sketchy, man, having to use hogs, split them up on the right side and from the left side. Look at this. Big old pack of hogs coming in from the left side. They're going to try to take out that Inferno, but it's rough to path to. Look at this. Some going to the core, some splitting off over here to the left, running into giant bombs. Oh, how did this boy get it? Look at this. Splitting up some more from these hogs. Some staying up north, some going down to the south. Skellies on their backs. This boy is crazy. I did not want this pressure from the base, so I took base number 10 as a little more, how can we say, maybe a little more symmetrical, a little more boxed, a little easier, I would say. But this boy, oh, he did get the 3-star. Little sketchy, a little funky, but my boy Dirty came through for the clan, man. Oh, very nice, my boy. So let's check out my attack and let's see whether or not we won the war. So at this point of the war, it is a tie score. Dirty was able to tie it for us. It's all up to your boy Grimm to bring us ahead. Also, at the same time, there's an enemy 11 on their side, Frommoltenlava, that's also using an attack. So here we go. It's anybody's game. It's just up for grabs. So looking at this base, I say, oh, this is a bowler witch base. I should be able to thump this in real good with bowlers and the witches. So here comes some bowlers over there at the 12, some more at the 9 with witches right behind them. I got 2 golems, 1 heal, double rage, triple jump along with the poise. So golems going down over there at the 10. Got a nice little spread of them all going to the Tesla. Gonna follow them right into the Inferno. Second jump going down for the core. Gonna get to the queen, and the third jump to get clear across to the other side. First rage going down on top of the king, and all them bowlers, baby, lay down the poi for the CC. Witches and bowlers over there on the sides, not doing too bad. This side gets thumped out, so I would like to have them gotten further, but you know what? Sometimes you don't always get your way. So more bowlers over there on the left-hand side with the witches taking out those cannons over there in the core. Look at this. They're starting to jump to that other compartment. I want them to stay right here, get right to the Inferno. But no, even the king, man, he backtracks to the enemy king, takes him out, staying in that compartment, kind of hurting me a little bit. But the queen and the Grand Warden staying behind, sniping. But this is looking a little sketchy now. Take a look at this. Your boy's starting to get scared. Oh, my goodness. Queen is taking out the Inferno. King is still alive. Still got the queen ability. 1 archer along with a wizzy and a minion left. Got that queen ability. Going to pop it here soon enough. She's taking some major pressure. But look. Do you think I have it in me? Do I have it in me? I got some cleanup troops over there on the right-hand side, but all I got left is an archer, a golem, Grand Warden, and that's about it, man. This is not looking too good. Can your boy do it? We're going to fast forward just a little bit more, but man, oh man, I was grabbing my nuts on this one, man. I didn't know what was going to happen. Oh, so scary. The pressure was crazy. So they're taking out the town hall. Mortar focusing on the golem. Grand Warden is still up, and a bunch of archers. A minion. Ah! But wait, it gets better. Just hold up. All archers banging on the wall. 5 seconds left. Ah! No freaking way. Jesus, I can't believe it. Ah! Oh! We won. Oh my goodness, look at this. 82 to 82, 93.6. Total destruction for bag, and 93% from Frommoltenlava. Oh, that base was already 2-star that I attacked, but I was able to bump up the percentage just a little bit to bring us ahead. Oh, when I lose, I still win. If that's not OP, I don't know what is. Was a crazy and amazing war for real. One of the greatest wars that Bag has ever done. Oh, Very crazy. Let's get started with this recap, boys and girls, before they delete the replay. So forgive me if I'm a little off with the recap. But some of it I'm going to be watching for the first time myself. So let's do this. Ow! Ooh, that's some good Mountain Dew. Ow! Yes. All right, Grimm, get a hold of yourself. Look at this one coming in from Masoom. He's got 3 golems, along with 16 loons and some wizzies that will be behind the golems. Look, laying down some golems over there on top of the mortars, and then loons in front of the golems to take out those mortars that are on top to prevent the golems from rerouting that way. So they're going to end up pounding on the walls at the 6 and the 9. But Wizzy's right behind the golems, able to take out those offenses, and some wall breakers getting let down at the 7, along with the 3rd golem to reroute all into this compartment right here. 2 jumps to get on into the core, and then further deeper to those expos. Now, the loons don't even really thump any defenses in besides those mortars and maybe 1 arch tower, but he takes out a major part of this base just with the kill squad. The loons are just for cleanup. This boy just raped this base. So dog comes out the CC, gonna lay down the poi to take out the putts, but bowlers along with the king and the queen gonna get into that core, take out all this crap and loons. But you'll see. Take a look at this, man. Just a crazy attack. So second and final jump getting laid down. Golems tanking hardcore for his kill squad. King taking the forefront, able to take out that Wizzy tower. Poi for the pups. Queen staying behind, but she's going to snipe out all this right here. Expos along with the Teslas. Few loons getting let down on the Arch Tower, but look, 9 loons left, and it's all going to be for cleanup. These loons just take out that Arch Tower. Meanwhile, Queen is just going ham on top of these defenses, taking on the Tesla and the Expo. And there you go. The rest of the loons are for cleanup. My goodness, my boy Masoom coming in majorly for this base and just thumping it right in. Ow! Very nice attack coming up from that boy. And that boy, Dos Hermanos came on this base with a Stone GoBoHo attack. Now, this is an anti-Lalo base, but a lot of times you'll see people use some sort of air attack on these kinds of bases, especially, look, when you got all 4 ADs grouped to one side and the enemy queen. A lot of value if you just use a small kill squad to take out the enemy queen, all 4 ADs and the CC, and just loon the back end. I mean, it's simple, but look at this. Dos comes in here with the hog. So he lays down the stone golem. Bowlers right behind the golems, along with the king and queen and some wizzies. CC comes out the castle. No pressure. Going to lay down the poi for the CC and the enemy queen. He's got another poi in the bag, along with 1 heal and a jump. So using 2 jumps, he gets a lot of value out of that because he laid down 3 tanks. He got 3 tanks. So they're all pushing forward, taking all the damage for the DPS, the wizzies, the king, queen, and the bowlers, dripping some hogs down on the base at the 7. Loon taking out the troll Tesla right there at the 6. Got another troll Tesla over there at the 3, so he's going to lay down another loon. But look at this. Hogs just sneaking in on the base, able to take out these defenses. Giant coming down for distraction over there at the 4. King now popping the ability. Got 1 more heal that he's gonna lay, or just 1 heal to lay down for these hogs that are coming into play on the right hand side. So he's gonna lay it smack dab right there in between the Wizzy Tower and the Tesla. Giant bomb is gonna be trying to snuff them out, but it's gonna provide no kind of pressure for these hogs, able to get through them, and that's it. Ow! Very nice job coming up from our boy Dos Hermanos, taking this one out with the Stone GoBoHo. Oh, he had a flex too. Oh, very nice, my boy. This boy Mojo Risin bringing the same 5 golem attack strategy. Now, you guys saw in the last video when we faced Atlas Shrug, he brought the same strategy and just melted the base. He does the same thing on this one against FML. So he's going to lay down 2 golems initially, along with some wizards right behind them. He's got 4 jumps, along with a double poi. Also going to lay down the king, queen, and he brought 2 hogs that he ends up getting major value out of. Now, the key part of this attack strategy is just keeping everything in unison and everything together. So he lays down the first jump right there at the 9. Now, as they make their way on into the base, they're all going to be moving up towards the 12, except for the queen. Queen going to get left behind. But for the most part, everything is going to move up towards the 12. So he's going to lay down another golem along with wizzies behind them, and then a jump to connect everything together. So as you can see, queen is right behind the golems, sniping out some defenses, now focusing on the dog. King is moving up towards the 12 along with some Wizzy. So we go ahead and lay down another Golem right there at the 12. Tanking for the Wizards right behind him, lays down a jump right there. Now everything is connecting. Another Golem coming down at the 3, right where the mortar is. Wizzy's right behind him. He's got 4 more Wizzies left, along with 2 Hogs, and 2 jumps. So he's gonna lay down another jump, connecting everything together that was already previously laid down. Queen is just left behind, banging on some walls, but she's still gonna get some good value out of him. King made his way out of the walls, jumping right back inside him now. He's got 2 Hogs. Now look at the value he gets out of these 2 Hogs that he's gonna lay on the back end. Everything is joining back up together. The Wizzies, the Golems. Here comes the 2 Hogs. Everything is distracted. Hogs able to jump down on top of that Wizzy tower, take it out with ease, move on into the mortar, then the arch tower. So like 3-4 buildings with 2 Hogs. Oh, that is OP, my boy. Very nice job coming from that boy Mojo Risin with that Cinco Golem attack strategy. Yeah, that boy WPE finally did get himself a handful of big old Tiggy right here, laying down the shadow GoBoHo Lalo. Now, he had another account, did not get it the first time, ran out of time. So on his WPE account, he was able to just substitute a loon or 2 for some extra cleanup troops. So he brought 6 minions and a Wizzy. So those 6 minions really came in handy towards the end, able to take care of the trash. So here comes the shatter, big white spread of the shatter, moving into the 12 bowlers along with the king queen. Also going to get into the core. Got 1 poi, 3 haste, and a heal. He's going to save the heal for the loon. So here he goes, laying down the rage, amping up the DPS. Golems are taking hardcore. Queen is right behind, sniping, taking everything out. Gonna take out 3 ADs with the kill squad. No, just the 2 ADs with the kill squad. Then 2 dogs to tank for the 3 o'clock and 1 o'clock AD. So here comes the 2 dogs. One coming down on top of the Wizzy tower. A few loons right behind him. Another one gonna come in from the 3 o'clock and loons right behind him. Also gonna save 1 loon to take care of some cleanup. So here we go. We got 1 more haste left and a heal that he's gonna deploy on the back end. Here they go. Dogs taking hardcore for these loons. The dogs don't bust, so sometimes that can also be a damper on your raid, because if the dogs don't bust, those pups don't spawn and they're not taking care of the cleanup, man. You got to have at least 1 dog bust, but WPE getting a little lucky right here. Good thing he brought the minions and he held on to the Wizzy along with the loon right towards the end, able to get the cleanup and get the 3-star, my boy. Nice heal spell, replenishing them loons back into the green. That way the Expo does not take them out. Still got the queen left, so she's just banging on the walls, taking some cleanup out. But yes, very nice job coming up from my boy WPA. And we got to show this Town Hall 10 hit up on this Town Hall 11. Comes in with 9 dragons, 8 loons, and a CC hound. But before he does that, he lays down the king along with a few wall breakers to break in at the 6, and the queen right behind the king. Going to take out 1 AD. Also accomplish some funneling for the dragons, because he wants the dragons to get, of course, right there into the Town Hall compartment. So he got to funnel them correctly. He's going to come in from the left-hand side with some loons to take out a major part of this right here. Some defenses on the left-hand side, and that will keep the dragons in the core. So he lays down the haste along with the loons right in front of it, or right inside it rather. Loons taking out those defenses, including the Tesla. Doesn't matter if the queen is popping them, it's just there for funneling. So here we go. He's gonna lay down the dragons here soon enough. Once these minions do some more work onto the base, able to take out that spell factory, and then he can start laying down the dragons to get right into the core. But he got a lightning. He got 2 lightnings along with a quake. Now he used the lightnings to take out the air sweeper, because it's pointing in the direction that his dragons will be coming from. So he's going to take that out with 2 lightnings. And that won't be blowing no whispers down on his dragons, because a lot of times when you're getting blown on, your dragons are getting blown on, they'll end up getting pushed back further and further and hardly ever get to the defenses, or even get pushed all the way, clear across from where you want them. He wants them to go right to the Town Hall. So here comes the EA firing down on his dragons, but the dog is tanking for him, lays down the freeze for the AD and the Expo. Dragons pushing on into the core, got 2 rage down on top of him. He's going to get a good percentage of this base and the Town Hall. So here we go, laying down the 2 dragons, or they got the 2 dragons right there in the core, able to take out the Town Hall. Some of them do stray off up to the left-hand side, but that's no pressure, because he racks in the percentage with these dragons straying off. Yes, very nice job coming from our boy Cody. Very well thought out, bringing the dragons on a hit up attack. I can't believe it still, man. We are the champions.
We did it, Kevin. Oh, God. We won. I'm so glad we won. If I was going to kill you, Kevin, I was going to kill you in front of all these goddamn kids, Kevin.
Born as Ghost, coming out on top of Frommoltenlava, 82-82, winning by 0.6 percentage. Man, oh man, crazy war, I tell you, man. Shout out to Molten Lava. Y'all did great, was solid, man. They even had a 10v10. We didn't have no 10v10s. They struggled a little bit with 10v11. I think that's where the downfall was for them. I mean, but it was a close game no matter what, but they did have a 10v10. Bag did not. But let's take a look at the six Packers. Let's give a shout out to the six Packers. We had, where are we at? Oh, let's go back. No. What do we want to do? Where's that? Oh, yeah. Grimm, get it together. All right. So, first off, we had First Battle 2.0, Not Dirty. Oh, your boy, Grimm, I got the 3-star then, and that 97. Oh, but I still won the game for us. All right, Mojo Risin, Tyranno, Itachi, Wilson, Dos Hermanos, and Masum. I believe that was like 8 6-packers. So, shout out to you guys. Yes! Born as Ghost, the champions. Oh. Unfortunately, we will not be in the next season of MLCW. I believe we are going to CWL, so stay tuned for that. Like to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay flexing, my boys. Jesus, look at this, man. 10 Town Hall 11s. We are in a friendly war. Ooh, this is going to be exciting. Look how many 10s there are. 50-man war. Ah! Stay tuned.